Today we are taking a look at Mai Ouduka from There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, Unless. This is the Trio-Try-iT figure by FuRyu. There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, Unless is a schoolgirl's love romantic comedy centered on friendship, confession, and changing feelings inside a close high school group. Within that story, Mai is the leader of the group and the school superstar. She is presented as a highly admired girl with polished presence, outstanding ability, and a complete image that makes her stand out wherever she appears. Today's highlights for this figure are the expression and posing, the completeness of the school uniform, and the movement and recreation of the hair. The expression immediately stands out. The long blue eyes, the small mouth, and the calm shape of the face give the head a composed presence, while the raised hand and the open hand create a pose that feels inviting and full of movement. The uniform is another major point of interest. The white collar, the large pink ribbon, the dark inner section, the jacket, the plaid skirt, and the black tights all connect cleanly from top to bottom, so the design stays easy to read from every angle. The hair is also one of the strongest parts of the figure. The front strands frame the face clearly, the braid organizes the side area, and the long hair flows toward the back in wide separated sections, giving the whole figure a strong sense of motion. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face is built around long blue eyes that create a calm and polished expression. The upper eye lines stretch outward in a very clean shape, and the small mouth keeps the expression neat and controlled. That combination gives the figure a composed presence from the front and suits Mai's role very well. The face outline also helps that impression. The cheeks flow smoothly into the chin, and the front hair leaves enough open space across the forehead and around the eyes, so the expression stays easy to read. Short strands follow the outer line of the face, while longer strands fall toward the chest and add a vertical line through the front view. The hair carries a lot of the figure's movement. The bangs separate into clear sections. The side area includes a braid that organizes the transition into the longer hair, and the back hair sweeps outward in broad flowing sections. The outer hair stays bright blonde, while the inner side shifts into a soft pink tone that becomes especially visible on the turning surfaces and the underside of the flowing strands. The ends of the hair split into narrow pointed sections with open space between them. That spacing gives the back view a lighter feel and lets the hair spread naturally through the silhouette. Because of that, the head area feels lively from the front, the side, and the back. The upper body has a very clear structure. At the neck, the white collar rises neatly, and the large pink ribbon sits at the center of the chest as the first strong focal point. Below that, the darker inner section runs downward with small round buttons placed along the center line, giving the torso a very readable vertical axis. The jacket adds another strong layer over that center section. Its front opening, hem, pocket edges, and cuffs all carry bright trim, so the boundaries between the inner outfit and the outer layer stay easy to follow. That layered arrangement gives the upper half a rich look and keeps the school uniform feeling complete. The arm pose supports the character presentation very well. One arm bends sharply so the hand comes up close to the face, and the fingers keep a light curved shape that adds a small delicate motion near the expression. The other arm extends outward with the palm open, and that creates a wider gesture that opens the figure toward the viewer. The long front hair strand passes in front of the ribbon and helps connect the face, the torso, and the extended arm. Because of that, the upper half feels unified through both vertical flow and outward movement. The lower body gives the figure a very clean silhouette. The plaid skirt spreads outward from the waist with clear pleat divisions, and the red and yellow lines run across each folded section, making the shape of the skirt easy to read. Along the lower edge, a white frill appears underneath the skirt and adds one more layer to the outline. The transition from the torso into the skirt is also handled smoothly. The fitted line of the waist moves directly into the wider shape of the skirt, so the figure keeps a very natural flow through the center of the body. That connection helps the whole uniform feel organized and visually complete. The legs continue that clean structure. The black tights run from the lower body down to the ankles in one solid dark shape, and the stance gives the figure a gentle forward rhythm. The front leg creates the main vertical line near the center, while the second leg follows from behind and adds depth to the standing pose. The loafers finish the lower half nicely. Each shoe has a rounded front, a strap across the top, and a small metal detail at the center. The sole steps down clearly from the upper section of the shoe, and that helps the feet feel defined at the bottom of the figure. This figure is approximately 19 centimeters tall. That's about 7.5 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Mai Ouduka by FuRyu stands out for the way this figure combines a neatly arranged face, a very complete school uniform, and a hairstyle that gives the whole sculpt a strong sense of flow. The face is one of the most effective parts of the figure. The long blue eyes, the smooth cheek line, and the small mouth come together in a very clean arrangement from the front. The upper eye lines stretch outward in a clear shape, while the mouth stays compact and centered, so the facial balance remains easy to read. The front hair also leaves enough open space around the eyes and forehead, which helps the expression stay visible within the full head sculpt. The hair adds a lot to the figure's appeal. The separated bangs keep the face easy to read, the braid gives the side area structure, and the long back hair spreads outward in wide flowing sections. The blonde outer layer and the soft pink inner color also help the hair stand out across different angles. The upper body keeps the school uniform very readable. The white collar, the large pink ribbon, the dark inner section, the row of buttons, and the trimmed jacket all connect clearly and give the outfit a layered look. The arm pose also adds a lot here, since the raised hand brings attention back toward the face while the open hand extends the pose outward. The lower half keeps that same clarity. The plaid pleated skirt, the white frill, the black tights, and the loafers continue the school uniform design all the way to the base. The line of the legs and the clean shape of the shoes also help the figure maintain a tidy silhouette from top to bottom. What makes this figure especially satisfying is how well all of those elements work together. The face stays clear, the uniform gives the figure structure, and the hair carries motion through the full silhouette. Because of that, fans of There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, Unless, or Mai Ouduka should find this a very enjoyable piece. With that focus, collectors who appreciate a clear facial layout, a polished school uniform design, and flowing hair with strong movement should find it a satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.